Car sharing and taxis. These are vehicles with up to 8 passenger seats and they are not PSVs. If you give lifts in your car, known as car sharing, you can charge people enough to cover your running costs plus wear and tear. Your car does not become a taxi or a PSV. Also, you need no adjustment to your normal car insurance. If you run a normal taxi or hire car where it is hired as a whole, it will not be a PSV, but you'll need to get a taxi or hire car license from your local council. Definition of a PSV. As we have seen, a normal taxi, where it is hired as a whole, and your car are not PSVs. Everything else we are interested in is a PSV. So in principle, a PSV is any vehicle even less than 8 seats where passengers are carried at separate fares, and any vehicle with more than 8 passenger seats hired as a whole. The need for an operator's license. If you run a PSV, you'll need an O license of some sort, and we are going to see that there are 4 sorts. Running a PSV implies that you're paid in some way. The payment that you receive could be direct or indirect. Any form of payment counts as hire and reward. For example, a free bus used to get customers to a supermarket would nevertheless be used for hire and reward. It was paid for indirectly by the purchases from the supermarket. Exemptions from O licensing. To add and to recap, there are some vehicles which do not need an O license. Some are over 8 passenger seats. For profit. Exempted vehicles are vehicles with 8 or less passenger seats, like taxis and hire cars hired as a whole. Any LEA, that is Local Education Authority bus, of any size carrying fare-paying passengers. And not-for-profit exempted vehicles are permit buses, and we'll talk of these later, community buses, and we will also talk of these later, any sized passenger vehicle not being used to run a business, where there are no fares charged, a genuinely free service, probably just for the fun of it. Any passenger vehicle used privately, like a car, even a double-decker. Car sharing.